I never played the game on that version. You probably play Call of Duty like that.
I don't know what's like that, but whatever. Yo, it's your boy Capital John, aka Capology Facts, aka Capo, Broadway Capo, my bad. This is Hold Yourself TV. How y'all doing, man? Let me get that out here. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I'm good, man. Blessed. I'm here. I'm here again today. I got a special guest in the building. You know what I mean? He's one of my favorites.
One of the new guns, sound like it is.
Yeah, in this battle rap shit. You know what I mean? You might not know of him, but he's from VA.
DMV, stand up.
DMV. My nigga Favio, the cool kid. Fire. You need to type it in YouTube.
Don't tell him too much. Cool kid, Favio Coolidge. Favio Coolidge on Instagram, Favio Coolidge on Facebook, Favio Coolidge on Twitter. Easy.
Yeah. I let him tell you. You know what I mean? I need something. I need something for the people.
What you need, some bars from me?
I need the people to understand.
I mean, shit, I battle rap and I'm on wax. You know what I mean? So what you want? You want something off the wax or you want?
No.
You want something off the hip?
I need some shots. 540 Dre, sir. 540 Dre. How you doing, sir? I need, just a couple of bars,
I said if Smack set it up, I need him to look in my eyes when we meet. So I can look into the windows of your soul, so to speak, hold the heat, bow, and let the first off, just so you know it's me, I bow, but when the second comes, Jehovah's who you'll see. And the irony of it all is they was holy to the T. That's all they get for free. And that rhyme too. That was something quick.
We got some footage out there. Just go look at it up.
Favio Coolidge on everything. YouTube too.
Alright, man. I just wanna, we sitting here cooling and shit like that. You know what I mean? Chopping it up. Haven't seen this nigga in a minute. You know what I mean? My work schedule is very busy. 2 jobs. That works. You know what I mean? With all that said, we chopping it up today, you know what I mean? And we sitting here watching, the Geechi Gotti versus Chess, sir. And I said this battle's fire.
That's a heavy one.
And so we watching it, and we started to talk about it. I was like, hold up, I'm missing content here. Let me bring it to the people. So we're here. We haven't discussed shit.
It's on the app, by the way. I ain't trying to promote it or nothing. The app fire.
Freddie D, sir, how you doing? Yeah, Freddie D. What's up, my nigga? Okay. Share this out, people. You know what I mean? How y'all doing? Say hi, niggas. Don't worry about the little fade out shit. It freezes. But I think it keep on going after.
It do that.
So we're here. We're gonna talk about this Geechi Gotti versus Chess. By the way, if you haven't got the URL app, I suggest you go and invest your $7.99.
Say your opinion. Appreciate you, Smack.
And purchase this shit so you can be in the fold of what niggas are talking about. I know y'all just waiting for your usual bloggers to speak about this shit and give their opinion. Cool. You need for yourself to go and purchase.
I see you, Dre. VA shit.
And watch. Yeah, this is. I was telling Dre about you, Favio. You know, when we was on the show, and he's, I don't think he knew of you, but I told him to go check you out. You know what I mean?
Bro, I gotta get YouTube savvy. You know, the chat down there.
Yeah. It goes right into my shit. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Anyway, so Fabio, what did you think about this battle, sir? The whole battle. What did you
First
think about
off,
the
before I
battle?
say anything, they both in my top. In my top. I ain't gonna give a number off the dome, but they both in my top, so it's unbiased. It was a classic, but you want to dissect it round by round, or you want
We
me to
will.
see you
Just give me the whole how you felt about the battle.
It was bar for bar from both of them, the whole battle. Bar for bar. It wasn't too much gas. It was perfect. It was perfect. Chess, he ain't choke. I mean, that's already out there for the people that didn't see it. He ain't choke. Put on the classic. Welcome back, Chess.
Yeah, welcome back, Chess.
Geechi did his thing, of course, champion of the year.
So we'll go round for round.
Okay, now let's break it down.
I haven't told him how I felt about the battle. I haven't told him what rounds I got. He hasn't told me anything. I want y'all to hear it first.
Just a genuine debate, right?
First round. Chess goes. How you feel about Chess?
Fire. All the way through. And matter of fact, he opened up, set the tone in his first punch. Set the tone.
Was it really a punch?
His first two bars. As soon as he opened his mouth.
The intro bar was
the
it
intro
real,
bar
was
set
it,
the tone.
Was it?
What did he say?
Was it a punch? He was just saying, I'm really.
Yeah, I'm back. What did he say?
Fuck what y'all talking about.
Yep.
And all
that was fire.
And
fire.
I'm back. I got 3 words for you. I'm back.
You got the app. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, for me, that was a moment. It wasn't an actual bar. For me.
Okay,
It was a moment.
So that don't. Okay, so that don't count.
I'm not saying it don't count. I'm just saying it was a moment where it was highlighted and it had its proper reaction.
Okay. First 2 bars though, you gotta give it that.
The second bar after that, that was a bar.
Reaction as well.
Right, the same reaction. But what I'm saying is, there are moments in battle rap where you can say something that really is not a bar, but it's effective. The only reason why it's effective is because was known to choke, and now that he's back,
which is
and this is one of his battle where he clearly didn't choke or stumble or anything. You know what I mean? So for me, I felt like that first bar was just like, nigga, I'm telling you, I'm back. That was just a moment. Then when he hit you with a bar in the second bar.
That's 2 points already. That's 2
but
points.
He still gets credit. He still gets credited for you. I'm not knocking what happened.
That's what I was trying to say.
I'm not knocking what happened. I'm just saying for me that wasn't a bar. The first thing that came out of his mouth was not a bar. A bar is what you just spit for the people.
Okay. I mean that
was a moment.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. Like taking off your jacket and getting crowd reaction.
Right.
I feel you.
Right. So that first bar hit, and
Heavy.
and it set the tone for that first round. Chess was spitting the whole fucking verse. Like, he had a long ass verse. I felt like it was really long.
But he kind of have to, because if he didn't, he can get hit with the risk of, he cut it short. Oh, his round was only, so did he choke? Nah, he bought. Every round was long. Did he stumble? That's credit too, right? Coming off that, off the ropes chest. That count.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Cool Water Chris from SD. Shout out to you. Sin Santana.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome. You just salute. Appreciate you. I'm at the road to 1,000. I'm sure after I hit Nome and Houston Barcode June 7th and June 8th, I should get there.
That's about to be fine.
I should get there. Man, my coffee cold, man. Damn.
It be like that.
It's bold. I made this shit. When I hit
About
you
11,
up,
yeah.
it,
About 11.
I'm gonna talk to my coffee machine. Like, me and my coffee machine gonna have a conversation. So the first round, like, for chess was fucking fire. You know what I mean? There was no real. I don't feel like there was a real angle in that first. I feel like he was just barking at Geechi Gotti. Was there an angle?
I disagree. Completely.
Okay, which angle was it?
Not necessarily an angle, but he kind of did use that angle in the sense of most of the topic was I'm back.
Yeah.
Which, just by completing his first round without chokes and stumbles, gives those bars a meaning now. So just like you, in Geechi's third, we'll get there. Okay. In Geechi's third. Yeah. I mean second, whichever one, we'll get there. Yeah, I think it's second. But that's points too. His rounds overall fire, but I'm really speaking after we speak about Geechi. I can't really.
Okay.
You know.
Alright. Sorry again for the background noise. I'm doing something. I'm in the garage. I'm not gonna throw shit. You know what I mean? I'm just in the garage, and the kids upstairs. I might want to take a puff or something, and responsibilities. You know what I mean? With that said, this oh shit, it's low too. Fuck, I hate when it does that. It's gonna come back green again, but it's gonna be like low connection.
Oh, right. Try something new. Don't matter. Switch it up.
Oh, it does that in the house.
Oh, okay.
It does that shit in the house. I think it's just I'm computer illiterate, and I just learn from like YouTube shit, right? And I just need somebody to come in and just square all this business away so I can have the green light the whole fucking time, right? So I don't know how to stabilize that connection until it fixes itself. So first round Geechi.
Alright.
First round Geechi. Geechi comes out.
Same thing as chess. Exact same thing.
No. He rebuttal.
Exactly. Oh yeah, well that's so. Okay.
He rebuttal with a bar.
Okay, let me say this. I'm looking at it as a whole. Like his first two bars, as well as chess, was the opening for the round. Like they turned up as well. He reset the tone. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Overall, on the point system. So that would.
Yeah. But Geechi gets more points.
For the rebuttal.
For the rebuttal because it was a bar.
And a rebuttal. And he reset the tone. Took the energy back. Took the crowd back.
Right. And it negated what?
Chess did, yeah.
Because it was a moment.
Okay, we on the same page.
But it was still highlighted as a good moment. Not taking nothing away. So, Geechi Gotti's first round, he set the tone in a rebuttal. Fire rebuttal. Got the same fucking reaction as Chess when he first came out. And Geechi Gotti is just something different, man. It just like it was like every fucking bar Geechi Gotti, it was landing, and he was getting his proper reactions. You know what I mean? He had some that kind of slipped by people. You know what I mean? But this is why we can get the playback and watch this shit. You know what I mean? Laughing out loud, finna fight the coffee machine. I don't understand that part. Anyway, how you like Geechi first?
Fire. That first was probably I don't want to say the closest. It's the closest round battle to me. I would say Chess, first round.
I actually edged Geechi.
I edged Chess. I edged Chess ain't clearly take that first round at all. It's probably one of the, and it was the first round. It's like
Are you giving the first because this is his first, is like his a clear round for him?
You mean a clean,
clean, non-choke round? Is that playing a factor in your decision also?
Everything's playing a factor, but that's not the heaviest. He had bars though. I mean, he was
nobody's taking that away from him.
Barring Geechi.
Yes, he was. He's barking at Geechi. But the totality, totality of that first of what Geechi was saying to Chess
was the first. Won't the first when Chess said pick your head up? The bar when he was like,
no, I don't think that was the first. Yeah, it was the second.
Chess got the first two. No bias, no. I like them both. I just he had more bars.
Okay. Well, I actually
and moments and feel the like.
I got Chess. I mean, I got Geechi Gotti edging Chess in the first.
Okay, that was one of the side ones.
Right.
So I love
I felt both people's round, but the totality of that round, I felt Geechi said his shit hit a little bit harder and was a little bit more clever.
I don't think Geechi was more clever than Chess. Chess is just known to be that guy.
Okay.
Welcome to the debate.
Second round.
I think the second round was a fucking classic. I mean, every round. But I got Geechi.
Go Chess.
Second round. Chess
first. Chess second round.
Did Chess rebuttal? He opened it open? Nope. Mm-hmm. He kind of did a vet move though. I ain't gonna tell it, but I don't know if this for the people who see it or what not, but put it on the app. But no, like, you know what I mean? It's too close to break it down. I mean, we just saw it. I would say Geechi was spitting pretty much everything that Chess do to him in the second round. Talking about how if I can delve into the bars and shit in here, or just for the people who.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so Geechi was talking about how Chess struggling, everything.
No, let's talk about Chess first.
Okay, well,
Chess second.
Okay, Chess went first. Technically, Geechi round was a rebuttal for Chess round because Chess was talking struggle bars in that second round, which was real hard. Everybody's feeling it and shit, but Geechi rebutted that with his whole round. That's pretty. I just put it like that. You know what I mean?
So Chess had Chess second. He was really, his angle was as far as Geechi.
He did a bunch of angles talking about him blood, him he was everywhere with it, but the majority of it was angled at Geechi, won't random bars.
It was speaking about Geechi's career.
Champion of the year. So I mean those bars hard, but champion of the year. I don't know if that holding weight or anything like that, but
I like Chess second. Chess second was fire. I think Chess first was better than his second.
Yes, Chess first was better than his second. Lost a little bit of steam in the beginning of his second. It was a couple dry spots, but not really dry, just not enough energy coming off of first like that.
Mm-hmm. Geechi Gotti second, though. Geechi had the angle of, your career is Chess's career. Him choking. The struggle bars. Saying you got paid all these battles and you chose to struggle yourself. Nobody asked you to.
The angle with his mom looking bad.
You trying to make your mom look bad because you saying that, live with your mom, you cut the bowls and all that other shit. And then see, this is where he that angle hit for me far as chess. When he said the whole thing about, the mom and shit,
that was
right?
crazy. That
He
was
was
crazy.
like, what I forget everything he said,
Me
but
too, but the ending was
he was like basically, that was a setup. My mom did have bowls in the house. So it was the trap. He was talking about in the trap.
Oh, you're talking about to make Chess respond to that.
That was his angle. That was his angle towards him, but then Chess said something. He was
like
talking
the Tay-Rock fake fight they would pass.
He was talking through his round.
Okay,
right?
you let him. Okay, cool.
And he was like, that was a trap. That was a trap. My mom had bows.
Yep, that was the trap.
He was pretty much saying I struggled so much in the trap that I had to cut bows.
Yeah.
That don't hold weight.
Yeah, I mean,
with that angle Geechi Gotti was saying to Chess.
I can respect that.
Because now, that's why he said, you're the one that chose to struggle when you're clearly getting paid from Smack.
And that's why I said it was technically a rebuttal round, a whole angle in the next round after Chess win. It was just, Chess shouldn't have went first. Now it look bad. Oh, great round. Like I said in the beginning, this shit is going down. This is classic.
Who you got?
Geechi.
I got Geechi too.
Geechi got the second.
So it's 1-1 Favio going in the third, and I have clearly 2-0.
Edge 2-0. What was the second? Your margin in the second? Clear, edge, what?
It was clear.
You think he clearly got Chess in the second?
I just broke down the angle.
I mean, yeah, but goddamn.
That negates everything, the struggle shit that he preaches about. It negates it. Especially after he made that comment. If he didn't make that comment, then nobody would know. If they was paying attention like I was. Nobody know your mom has bows in the house because you just admitted that your mom had bows in the house. You were saying that your mom, y'all struggled so much that you had to make bows because there was no bows in the house. You didn't say the trap.
Chess shouldn't have went first. Geechi
rebutted that whole round. That comment.
Oh yeah, he emotional.
That's what I'm saying. He got emotional and made it slip. If he didn't say that, it would be a toss-up round for me. So that's just why I'm just
damn.
That's
so
how I feel.
Chess's validity, or the lack thereof, is the reason he lost that round. His lack of standing on the fact that
because Geechi, when he ends his round, he says, and when it's real, you can tell, you can see it in their eyes. Go ahead and make them niggas believe those lies.
You got it. See, he'll dissect it down and shit like that. You know what I mean?
So, D Good, what's up, people?
Hold this L.
Hold this LTD bars, bitch! I got the bark back, see, I got the beard. I got the beard back, the beard's coming. So, when I be doing my blogs, I be having this tone, I got the tone, right? So I had cut my beard off, and I sounded like a chihuahua. Right? So I had a blog, I was like, my beard is like Samson, right? So I had to get my bark back, and I was like, please, my beard needs my bark back. You can read it right here, too.
Oh, word.
This is the same thing, you just transfer it over. Because I'm just making sure everything going good over here. So I got the bar back in mind. Now my bars, bitch, don't sound so feminine. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
Anyway, matter of fact, I'm supposed to be doing this in the beginning.
Oh yeah. Fire.
Coming soon, people. Coming soon, people. Okay. Bars.
Prototype.
You know what I mean? Navy blue, if you want it, you know what I mean? You got the white. Ooh, shit, look how
I'm first to get one of those. All white.
Oh, look how crispy. Bars, bitch. And then I have to get y'all ladies and shit. can get them in your little tees, your little ultra tops and shit. You know what I mean? You can get it. You know what I mean? Got your little joints. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get back to it. Coming soon, I will be dropping links. I'll do a blog once I have the stuff in, and y'all can, help a nigga out. Okay.
It's 1-1 for me going into this third.
It's 2-0 for me. So I have Geechi Gotti edging the battle already. Now let's get to the third. The third. What we talking about, chess?
Alright, correct me if I'm wrong. If not, I may have to, retract the statement. Okay? Was the third when Chess was touching on power to the people type shit? Black, okay. Fire. Where they at? Oh, here. Fire. Chess was talking. Young boy, knowledge, that's, whoever coaching him or getting him back, he's back.
Had the whole angle with, his pops and fuck his pops and, my mom's the one that set me straight.
Actually kind of helped him in a second when he said, his mom, when he was struggling with his mom, when Geechi said that shit, he came back in the third and said, kind of like said it.
He used his mom
in his third
that helped him set him straight.
So pretty much saying, yeah, Geechi's right, but in this way. You know what I mean? So you can't paint the narrative now that he was, lying about this shit. Because he came out in his third and said it. Yeah, my mom Dukes was.
But I don't think that was a response to his second.
Just like Geechi's second wasn't a response to his second. It just happens
it never was. None of them was never a response to another person. I think they wrote what they wrote. And when I think it talks differently what Chess was saying in his third than what Geechi was saying in his second. The third was more of an angle of fuck my dad.
Yeah, but he didn't drag it the whole round though.
No, he was never there for me. He was explaining it.
Yeah.
And what his mom has been there.
Oh, that was fire too. That whole switch up when you talk about his pop.
So that whole round, third round, I love that third round.
Me too. Every bar.
It was a different approach. He was talking about black on black, businesses and supporting each other instead of, out
we
here
the only culture that don't stand with each other.
And I be y'all niggas don't be listening.
Think about
y'all
it.
Niggas don't
what do you say?
Yeah, y'all niggas don't be listening to me because I've been preaching this for shit. I don't know how long, a year, couple of years. You know what I mean? I've been preaching about this shit, man. We got Asian people out here that got their own community.
No jokes from Chess, D-Good. Not one stumble.
Italians out here. We got Italians out here. They got their own community, got their own money, living good.
Whites, of course.
We got the white
Spanish
people. We got the Spanish people out here doing their job, and we out here still in the same place we've been since. Anyway, hashtag shut the fuck up, Capo, because I'll be preaching to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas don't want to listen to shit. D Good. No, we haven't did Ab and Gluezy. And Chess had a perfect 3 rounds. Perfect 3 rounds. No stumbling, no choking. You know what I mean? No gasping for water or air or none of that shit. Fire battle. This is a classic battle. So Chess's third. You like Chess's third?
I love Chess's third. I didn't like it.
I loved it too.
Chess
and in the second, Chess said something about the third round. You think you're gonna win off third rounds, and who do you think you get the third? Who been doing the third round? And I caught that too. That shit was fire. And then when he hit him with his third round, that third round was like Geechi got some work to do. But knowing Geechi's work,
he did work. He
he
responded to
didn't
that.
doubt it.
Really not a way that. It was the first time where I seen a person talk that angle, take the angle of empowerment, within the community and not clearly win that round.
He had some bars after that, though.
Oops and Daylight. Who else?
It wasn't the whole round.
No, it wasn't the whole round. Just like, he had,
I think he had like
8 left.
maybe a 16 piece left, and it was all bars. But it was all fire. It was all put together well. But Geechi's third.
Geechi third hit home. Y'all gotta watch it, man. It just, it's no rounds clear for me.
Go get the Smack app, $7.99. It might be with tax. I forget. Okay, I got the app. Okay. For all those who thought I was bitching and complaining about, y'all was pocket watching. That's all I was just saying. I was just making a point. You know what I mean? Y'all pocket watching niggas. You know niggas got bills out here in these streets. You know it's stressful out here in these streets. We gotta juggle motherfucking money just to be labeled as, I'm for the culture. What the fuck? I got the app that day. Fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear what y'all niggas gotta say. Okay? So if you tune in, you know
first time seeing it
my feelings. Okay. Yeah, I showed him the app too. Alright. There's some kinks. Smack. We need to fix on some of them kinks. The judging system is
we had a debate about that too. That's a different video.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, Geechi's third. The angle, Geechi again, he really negates the shit. It negates the shit Chess says for me.
Negates that whole. I don't think that was when he said too much yellow tape. I mean, but it don't negate it. It's just they both speak from
Their point of view.
Yeah.
No.
So it's kind of like
But in battle rap, the way people feel about the battle is feelings. Like I have
exactly. That's exactly why Chess got that third round.
Feelings on the energy of a battle.
So you're telling me
what I'm
Geechi's
saying
energy
is,
was.
no, I'm not saying his energy. I'm talking about the realness.
Oh, okay. So you saying third round's preference then?
It's a preference round. But if we're looking at in the essence of battle rap, who's supposed to be better? Who outreels the other one? For me, Geechi's third. Not taking away anything from what Chess has said. I love Chess's round. He was talking to his, about his father and all this, how he was coming up and, all this other stuff, the shit he was going through. He was struggling. And he had a bar with it. He was struggling.
So the third's your most debatable round of the battle.
It could be a debatable round.
I think Chess did not have to put those 8
to
16 bars.
The third round is the preference round because I feel the more realness of a street crip nigga that literally the streets is a war zone.
That's biased, y'all.
That the streets is a war zone. Not saying taking anything away from any coast because I was a crip nigga.
That's why I said it was biased because you.
Bricky, actually, I think it's gonna clear up real quick. It's the connection be acting funny and shit. My bad. Playback it should be fine. Who was that?
The realness of you was crip too. You saying you think the realness of a crip nigga is street crip.
I'm not gonna see. Okay, this is how I feel. I can't out crip a West Coast nigga, even though I'm a crip or used to be a crip.
But you basing that off experience though. Like everybody experience. It's not one type of experience that's out reals another real experience. Just speaking real experience, like real life for more than just a crip.
No, I need you to address what I just said.
Say it.
You can't. I cannot out crip a West Coast crip nigga.
I'm trying to ease past that. I mean, who really can?
Not saying I'm hard. I'm weak.
Just where it originated.
They originate where it originated.
I knew that, and I know that. Damn.
So, an East Coast gang member.
No, he neutral.
No, I'm not saying him.
Okay.
I'm just saying in general. An East Coast gang member. If an East Coast nigga that gang bangs and a West Coast nigga that gang bangs, they battle, and the whole content is about who's realer.
Yeah. I feel yeah.
Who you more gonna gravitate to? The West Coast nigga.
Perfect and perfect example.
Because y'all kind of, inherit the game culture from the original Smack.
So if that's the case, then
Follow
Chess
the
went off
innovators,
being battle raps, off being a battler.
He said follow the innovators, not the intimidators. Not the
imitators.
Yeah.
I got, like I said, just like you said, I can rebuttal that, but
go ahead. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get mad at each other. We're gonna fight or something.
Hey, we got an axe about there. They're throwing axes, but no, like I said, man. The angle Chess took as far as in his third talked to every African American, if you were listening to
it. Was. He did.
Every person, what is shit? Every African American. Geechi talked to crip niggas, street, and the gang culture. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Which don't make up more of a population than all African Americans as a unit.
No.
He reached out to more people. It was more touching, more relatable, deep. But
he was touching my soul.
Like I said,
in that third,
you felt
when he was talking about when he was talking about his homie in the pen, that bar he had.
He ain't coming. What did he say? He said, "Oh yeah, I forgot we can say the bars." He said, "This is my comeback. Something. The loss I take." He said, "Oh yeah, I can take a loss." He said, "I can come back from a loss, but the loss my nigga took, he ain't never coming." Something like that. Yeah. It blew the roof off the room.
That hit my soul.
Which also ties into what? The culture that Geechi's talking about in his third. So touched a little bit of what Geechi's whole third was about.
Yeah, there's a street element in any city.
Took a hotline and turned it into
not negating what other people do in their street life. It's just like niggas think because I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, we some country ass niggas. Not knowing Kansas City and St. Louis is in the top 10 of murder cities. You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Talk to people.
Business, let's see, business as usual. I might fuck some shit up. It's gonna be one of them episodes. Favio cool. I might just start clicking shit. Fuck it. He never leave his YouTube open. He online. No chokes from Chess. No, we ain't do Av and Glue yet. Yep. I clicked off this shit on accident, bro. No, fucking.
Alright, my bad. I had to take a phone call. Okay.
Chess 2-1. First and third. For me. It's a great battle. Not one round was bad. Not one round was dry. Not one round was. I almost want to say not one punch was, but that's too much. Oh yeah, you're right. But that's too much. Oh yeah, you're right. But that's too much. Chess 2-1 versus third.
I actually got Geechi 3-0.
Oh my God. Damn, bro. See, the classic.
Say something.
It's nothing to say about that. That means that we didn't watch the same battle. Because every round was debatable. You can't. So you got Geechi edging every round. Geechi third beat Chess third. No way. No way.
I could say he edged.
I wish somebody else was there that seen it.
It is a debatable battle. I'm not saying it's not a debatable.
He questioning that, or is it asking that?
I don't know.
It's
a debate, bruh. It's a debatable across the board. Okay, I could have sat here and said 2-1 Geechi and been good with it, right?
Yeah, exactly, but not a 3-0.
But I feel like he edged it first. Geechi's second was clear, and it's a preference on the third. We just sat here and said that it's a preference. It's a preference. You felt Chess is more than you felt Geechi. I felt Geechi more than Chess.
I mean, feeling is one part too. Like I said, the intricacy and cleverness of Chess bars is pinned too. Like it's not just all of that performance. Geechi pick your head up.
But
look,
let me put some more. Let me add a little more seasoning.
Add a little bit.
Was Chess talking to Geechi Gotti?
Yes, in the second. About
in the third.
Well, I was talking to.
Was Chess in the third talking to Geechi Gotti in the beginning?
Most definitely, he was talking to him about. That's how he started the whole angle of.
I felt like he was talking about everybody.
Most definitely.
It wasn't directed.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. So Geechi was.
Because that's what I'm saying this because it's what people says, and yes, for me, you have the direction. It's cool to have that moment. That's cool to do that.
That moment lasted damn near the whole round.
Yeah, I know. But it wasn't directed towards Geechi Gotti. It might have been a little bit directed towards Geechi Gotti because of what Geechi Gotti was saying in his first and second. So I understand that too. I look at it at all angles. So I'm putting all this shit out, not as my opinion, but as my opinion is all angles.
Yeah. What you said is true, but that the way, you know what I mean, it's the way you look at the angle. Because
right.
Chess touched everybody.
It did. It touched me too.
Geechi touched gang culture, gang life, whatever you want to call it. What do you call that? Street shit. But
Chess touched
street shit too with everybody, like everything. To the community.
But the difference is
that you can't. That's
the
a round.
It's really Crip set, blood set, war zone. When I lived in San Diego, I lived on the four corners of death. Four corners of death. On the left side was Crips. On the right side was Bloods. If you was caught slipping on them four corners,
preference battle, y'all. Perfect example of preference battle.
It's a war zone. So that's taken away from other people's street shit. It's more of it.
Yes, D good. Very debatable. As you can see, he got it 3-0. I got it 2-1.
No, it's a debatable battle. Look, it's a debatable battle. Okay, the third is very debatable, but my preference was Geechi. I love Chess's third. That third was gonna go down in history as one of the good third from Chess. But this is a battle of realness. The struggle of Chess and the street authenticity of Geechi Gotti. So when all that plays out, the real weighs more on Geechi's side if we're looking at the essence of battle rap, far as who delivered the realness of them.
Okay. That's good. That's good. I mean, like I said, it's preference though. I agree with that, but it wasn't enough to win for me. I agree with what you're saying.
This is why And this is why I said to niggas they should tune in and see how I think, right?
Exactly.
Because I touch on a lot of angles that I see in battle rap. I just don't look at one side of a battle.
Cause I'm gonna stay woke ass nigga. So and chess was a stay woke ass round.
So this is why I say media bars is something you got to deal with. Okay. Because all that one angle side bullshit.
Yes, he good. Chess is fucking back.
Chess is back.
Chess is back.
Chess is back. With that battle, he's back. He told Smack on that stage in the third round.
The third had too much in
that
it.
He was back.
Cake life.
Oh, that bar when he said, "I'll knock Chess down and step on Cake."
I knock Chess down and step on him. It'll be a cakewalk. But even the setup for that was
fire.
Was fire. That was just a punch.
This is a fire fucking battle, man. Fire battle, man. I love this battle. But yeah, man, we just wanted to get on. We'll probably do another one. I don't know. We haven't watched another battle.
You think it's enough? What do you say? The next one we ain't gonna do. You do Cassidy Goods by yourself already, didn't you? Fire.
I mean, on my show I did.
Did you let them know what battles was on the app?
I'm sure everybody that's tuned in knows what battles.
Yeah, they're real fans. So pretty much be weeding out the, you know what I mean, people who don't really watch battle.
D good. You're gonna fall back in love with chess when you see this battle. You're gonna fall back in love with chess. This was a perfect
comeback battle.
Perfect battle from chess.
Not one stumble.
I'm not taking away anything he did. He made this a motherfucking classic. This motherfucking battle can go either way.
Minus his emotional.
Even when I say 3, it was an edge 3-0. This battle can still go either way.
What was your either way? If it's okay, let me ask you this then. Since you got Geechi all 3, the either way would be what rounds?
Geechi 2-1 or chess 2-1.
So you wouldn't mind. So you okay. So it's debatable. It's a fucking classic. It's not debatable. Classic. They throw around classic for too many battles.
No, it's a debatable classic.
Debatable classic.
Because there's people out there that says chess won. There's people out there that got Geechi winning.
But you said none of them 3 O's though.
I don't know. I don't know if people got 3-0. But I'm edging. This is the edge off the. This was my second watch.
Okay, that was the first off the first.
And this is your first watch.
Yeah.
And it could be something else. I could change my mind and say that his third was really heavy.
I wouldn't be mad at somebody saying Geechi 2-1, but I just had to debate that 30.
No, that is fine.
I had to debate that one.
See, this is why I'm glad I have this content because now people can understand my mind also. You know what I mean? Instead of when I put shit on Twitter, niggas think I'm delusional or saying you're dumb and what the fuck you talking about? And I just be like, I look at all angles of everything. It's just in my personal life as well. That's just me as a being. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody tuning in. We might do something else, man.
No doubt.
Do something else before I take you home because tonight tune in to the show. I have a radio show, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Holy Cell Radio on Blog Talk. I will be putting out the link to the show. And so call up and we'll,
bars, bitch.
I'll have Shy Joe on. And we can get this shit off. You know what I mean? Next week, niggas, it's No 9. No 9, June 8th.
He in the building too with the camera. Y'all tune in.
June 7th, Houston Barcode.
Whatever you want to call it outside.
Houston Barcode, home 2. Main event, Sharon versus Scotty. Hosted by URL TV.tv. Tune in. I will be the small media in the building. You know what I mean? The small media will be in the building.
Lux 2-1.
Oh, we about to do. Oh yeah, that's a perfect.
Yeah.
We about to. Okay, I'm about to sign out this one. Okay, and I'm gonna restart this shit because he just says nonsense that we need to talk about. Lux 2-1.
Too old for this, man.
This nigga. Oh my gosh. We got something to talk about.
He's seen all this. He's seen all.
This
You
your
know too much
boy.
about battle rap to say
Hey,
what you about to say.
this is your boy Broadway Capo. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. This is Hold This LTV.
You know,
Bars.